Hi guys, I had a comment or a request for help on one of my videos regarding replacing the receiver in an old radio controlled car, toy grade. And one of the suggestions I made was that nowadays you might as well use a 2.4 gig receiver rather than the old 27 megahertz receivers, because you get a better range from them. And I thought I'd better have a look on eBay and see what's available. Now, what do you think this seller is selling? You click on the listing and it says 2.4G, 4-channel, radio control, remote control, transmitter and receiver. It is only the boards, and you would need to make your own remote control case for it, or you might be lucky if you've got one already and you can swap the innards over. But it is just the boards, it isn't the remote control case as well. Anyway, this looks ideal, doesn't it? It's nice and cheap, £5.80 from China. I will hide the seller's name, not that I'm trying to protect the seller, but simply because there is so many of them doing exactly the same thing that it would be unfair to single out one individual user. And the chances are the guy doesn't exist anyway. It's probably a bot being used by the actual seller to spam eBay with dozens of different sellers who all look slightly different, but they're probably all the same guy or the same company. Anyway, yes, that does look very much like a 2.4 gigahertz transmitter. Transmitter and receiver, doesn't it? So we'll have a look at another one. Don't think we got the same detail on that one. Oh, that's just the other side of it, isn't it? So yeah, that's the other side of that board. Then click on the next one down. Oh, that one's 27 megahertz. That's interesting. Are they selling two different types? No, there's nothing on the listing indicating two different types. That one says 2.4 gigahertz. That one says 2.4. And that one you can't tell because that's the back side of it. Go down any further. 2.4, 2.4, 2.4, 2.4, 2.4. So we go through all that lot, and there is one in there that happens to say 27 megahertz. Then we go down to the actual item description, and there it says 27 megahertz. No question about it. No mention of 2.4 gigahertz anywhere. So what are we buying? Well, I took the trouble to actually contact the seller, and I will show you the replies. So I contact the seller and I say, why is your item title 2.4G 4-channel radio control when your listing details state the item is 27 megahertz? That is not the same thing. And again, the picture that they're showing is the 2.4 gigahertz. So they reply back, electronic frequency 27 megahertz. So I report them to eBay. It doesn't actually give you a copy of what I actually sent to them. But yes, I reported them to eBay. They look into it for me, and they come back and they say, We've looked into your report and didn't find the listing to be in violation of our policy. This determination was made by a customer service agent. So they're telling you it is an agent, not a bot. If you reported content that isn't listed below, we'll send a separate email once we've made a decision. Here's the listing you reported that are included in this decision. Yep, that's the one that I reported. But they've completely ignored the point that it's not the same item. A 2.4 gigahertz 4-channel RC remote control transmitter receiver board is not 27 megahertz. So where do we go from here? Nowhere. There's no reply to that message. It's a bit like YouTube, really. They've made a decision, they're wrong, but as far as they're concerned, they don't care. Rant over. Just for reference, here's an example of one on AliExpress that is 2.4G. I should have another one here somewhere if I have a quick look. And here's another one that I have used in one of my videos. I'll put some links in the video description to my videos covering it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.